In the silence of Westminster Hall, 8 grandchildren made their way to see their grandmother. Prince William now stepping up as heir, leading his cousins, his brother Prince Harry so close behind him. Their father decided that both should be equals in wearing military uniforms, dressed in the Blues and Royals No. 1 uniform, with medals marking the Queen's Jubilees. The tapping marked their moment to turn and stand vigil for their granny. Difficult to watch at times. William, Harry and their cousin Peter Phillips have already faced the public gaze, walking behind the coffin. But for Zara, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, heads down, this would have taken courage. Prince Edward's children, 18-year-old Louise and James, only 14, had their mother Sophie and father watching for moral support. For all of them, their grandmother was their example. Summed up in a statement from Beatrice and Eugenie released before the vigil, in which they said, "You were our matriarch, our guide, our loving hand on our backs, leading us through this world. You taught us so much, and we will cherish those lessons and memories forever. We're so happy you're back with Grandpa. Goodbye, dear Granny. It has been the honour of our lives to have been your granddaughters, and we're so very proud of you." Despite everything that's happened in recent years, this is a family showing they are united in this moment, and every family member is welcome. In this case, all of them wanting the focus to be on their beloved Granny and how much she continues to mean to the thousands who are queuing to pay their respects. Jane Holmwood and her family had come from Tunbridge Wells, the sight of the royal grandchildren just heightening how emotional they felt already.
Moving, incredible, touching, and what a privilege. And never did I think that we would walk in and
we
they
came
would
through
just be...
bang on the top of the steps just as they walked out on the 6 o'clock.
They're just very dignified, and that's what the royal family is.
All of them have had to get used to living life in the public eye. None of them fully prepared for 15 minutes like this. But all of them finding solace in being together to publicly show their love and respect for their granny and their queen. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News, in central London.